in that well, pinky colours with the big cockatoo on the front as well. So she's a former player too, so it's amazing how some former players who become coaches. Is that something you inspired to?
Yeah, maybe one day for sure. It's yeah, you obviously have the knowledge of the game, and it's been a part of us since I've been a kid. So I'll start with my son's team next year down at Tugan Seahawks in the Gold Coast comp, and see how I go from there.
Well, don't be too hard on him. I coached my son in soccer, and I was a little bit hard, but you know, everybody got the same treatment as you know, the coach when you're thrown in there and everything like that. The secret of a good coach is a good manager. Believe me, especially in the juniors. 100%. You know, as we see now, we're about to kick off here for this 8 o'clock game. Don't forget the QMC app. You can see all the games live, and on field 1. You've got the Toowoomba Titters, Murray Gummers, and field 2, NQ Balas, South East Queensland All-Stars, Eagle Hawks and YBBB Darkies on field 3. 4, of course, this game, and YBBB Titters and Country Titters on field number 5. So quite a bit of action on the QMC app. I hope you got those smart devices all charged up for the whole day to watch all this great rugby league action here from the Queensland Murray Carnival. And thanks to everybody who's been involved, because we had a bit of a break, but the juniors were running around, and the field here, Nathan, at the moment, just see spots of a bit of dampness and water because the sprinklers were put on, even though it was a beautiful day over the last couple of days here in Brisbane. So, but you know, the field looks amazing as we see the kick-off now. If you've just joined us in the Maroney colours, defending at the moment is the Gordonvale Wanggulays, and the ball is in the hands of Ngalan Balas at the moment. So as we see the early stages of this game. And one thing we noticed too, Nathan, is teams just feel each other out at the beginning, don't they? They're full of beans at 8 o'clock in the morning, so...
That's it. It's similar to the other day when we were commentating together. The field's really dewy as well, so there's a few mistakes these first games. Don't be too harsh. It's that morning dew's on the end. It's really, really slippery at the moment.
And ball's going through the hands already at the back, and they're starting to use it. And some good speed, but good defence there too from Wanggulay. So they really knocked the ball and now have possession. Coach will be happy with that. Colin Enoch at that early start. The ball comes back into their possession. A little bit of a back line happening at the moment with them. And big players running there too. There's some, like we were saying, the coach Colin Enoch did say there's some players to watch out for, and that player there too, there number 8, Colin Morris. Watch out for him. You might see some good things. He's such a big boy too, Nathan.
Yeah, he's a big boy. The 8 and 10 are huge in his side, so yeah, good go forward.
Yeah, and they are under 16s, believe it or not, no matter what you're looking on your monitor there. So again, another big hard run coming from him. Goes it out to this side. Singleton got it through. Nice little step, goes and finds some space, more space, and he finds it over the line there, Callaghan, for early points here for the first game on field number 4. And Wanggulay are already on the scoreboard. So watch the Deadly Choices replay coming up. How about that, Nathan?
Yeah, it's a nice little 7-drop block play, and then just a little bit of late change. The defender sort of sat in his chair there, which means he sat in both feet and couldn't pivot off. And the 21, Callaghan recognised that and come back off his left. So it was a good first set.
Well, not even 5 minutes into the first half. That's a worrying sign there for Ngalan Balas from a defensive point of view. So they got to really smarten up in that area. Like we said, it's only early stages though, but it's a good start, and Colin Enoch, the coach there of Wanggulay, would be happy with that as well. It's always good to get a good start, Nathan. You know, when you play, when you've played in the competition and everything like that, how important is it for those first early points?
Yeah, it's super important, especially you got to complete your sets early, getting that arm wrestle. I know these are 16-year-old kids and they're probably not used to having arm wrestle type of matches, but the longer you can complete in these, it's because it's a carnival. You're playing numerous amounts of games over a number of days. You know what I mean? So the more you can complete early and getting that grind, and you make it harder for your opposition.
Well, it stays at 4-0 at the moment for Wanggulay over Ngalan Balas with, again, that try scored there, as we see in the Deadly Choices replay for Callaghan. And it's just through the hands, and nice and easy. Good running of the line as well. There's the gap there, Nathan Peterson. He goes over the line.
It's really good vision by the 21 there, Callaghan. So good left foot, accelerated through the line. Waiting for a kick and tee.
Well, conditions are supposed to be around the 28 today, and no rain expected for quite a long time, actually, at least the week for the long range forecast. So that's good for all these players, and spectators too have come out and support their community.
It's a great kickoff.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's going from the floor.
Oh, that was good insight to lead the ball too.
Caught it early, yes, that's just it's unfortunate that he kicked that really well.
Well, slight breeze behind him, but not too much. But he definitely got onto it. I don't think I can kick it that far.
No, definitely not. But like I said, they've put themselves under the pump again here. But hopefully they can have a bit of pride in their defence and see how they go from here.
Well, they're up by 4. Good tap, goes hard, nice run. Already got about 12 metres out of that run. Again, this is that play we were saying to keep an eye out for Morris.
Good offload.
And that's what you want to do too. Well, slips down just a little bit, but it's not too bad there. Gets up, good defence coming now. Ngalan Balas. Another good run, Skelton. Heaps of numbers out this left side, still making some attack over that right side. There he is there, the try scorer Callaghan, trying to get a little bit more forward, and is finally held. Through the hands. Attacking that post there, Morris. About 5 metres out, last tackle. Wanggulay with the ball. Little grubber put through, smothered though, and picked up. Oh, offside, I believe.
It was good desperation there by the 19. No knock, but accidental offside. I'm assuming that would have been. He obviously didn't know he was in front. Maybe take the 2, or they're going to tap. They're going to tap.
Well, with runners like that and right in front and close to the line, why won't you just take the tap there too? Piazza was just short. And they spread it again. Back inside pass, and it really helps Callaghan. Plays it, tries to play it quick. Now finally gets it. Good hands and good take. Still going out there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think he expected that, Callaghan. Well, they had some space on the left here, Nathan, but they went back to the right.
Yeah, just they're playing shift for shift footy, which is, you're passing from edge to edge. You probably could have had a little settle there under the post, and after that first pass wasn't the greatest pass, but just an accidental knock on there. It's all good. Good field position. I think we touched on the other day as well. Making an error down this end, it's not too bad. The other team's still got to go 90 metres. So if you're going to make an error, do it right down your attacking end.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but the bench there for Wanggulay, which is next to us, there's like almost another 13 there, isn't there, compared to the opposition, Ngalan Balas, where there's probably about 6 or 7 players. As you see, they're breaking the line, and good run. Had a little bit of support, but it kept it himself to control the ball. Now they're on the attack, Ngalan Balas. Good run there, Adam Mosby. Just short of the half. Who just joined us there in the pink, Ngalan Balas with the ball. In the maroon, Gordonvale, Wanggulay. Still on the attack now. Ngalan Balas. That's good defence. Gordonvale did very well there.
Good contact.
Oh, good defence yet again. This is their last. What will they do with it? They got some numbers on this right-hand side. Chip over the top, but there's some people coming through, and good take. Good work there. Maybe just a little bit too deep with the kick, and lays straight in the hands there of Wanggulay. Defending yet again, Ngalan Balas. Ooh, that was a big hit. Not much impact, but he came flying through. That was a good effort there from Pearson, but didn't have any effect. But now, advantage back to Wanggulay. Pearson kept charging out of the line. He's lucky he didn't hurt himself there, Nathan Peets.
Yeah, good intent though. It was, it's building up this game. It's a good little rivalry going already. Some really big boys in this side. I can't believe they're 16. Makes me feel small.
Yes, believe it or not, this is field number 4. Boys under 16s. And the two teams there, Gordonvale, Wanggulay up against Ngalan Balas, who are defending at the moment and defending well, pushing back, and he didn't like that as well. Miller still going through their hands. There's Morris again. He's been busy.
He's a workhorse already, isn't he? He's probably his 6th or 7th carry already.
He needs a break already in this early morning heat coming through in Brisbane.
Both these front rows are Chugan Seahawk Juniors, or they're Burley Juniors that play for Chugan, so they're working hard together.
Yasa was the one running it up nice and hard, and they still go through their hands again.
Good rush defence.
That was good. He was standing there with the ball, so it's no wonder they came up so quickly, Ngalan Balas. Advantage now straight back in front of the post, about 10 metres out. Wanggulay, another nice hard run straight to the line there. Skelton. Skelton's been wrapped up. This is their last. And he scoots from dummy half. Is he there?
Oh, it was on too. Good defence though.
Well, he saw no one was really marking, and then slide at the fence came in.
Good spot to turn the ball over though, right on the try line. Force them to come out their own end. Oh, good D.
They got the 4-point lead at the moment. Wanggulay. Ngalan Balas with the ball. They need to get some points up the other end, but it doesn't help when Duncan gets dumped like that. Still going hard yet again. Nathan Peets, they're starting to get fired up now at the moment, Wanggulay. They want to keep that 4-point lead.
Gordonvale, had a really good, unfortunately. But that was a really good defensive set. It's a sort of coach killer there on play 4, giving away penalty, but really aggressive D. Good line speed. A bit impressed with this game so far from both teams.
Yeah, how good is the defence? I mean, it's not just like a grab around the top of the jersey or around the collar. They're actually defensively getting them around the hips, the legs, and stopping the momentum as well. So they're doing very well at the moment, Gordonvale.
I'll have to let them know we've got 4 more games to go after this.
Yeah. It's a long day, guys, remember. But don't forget the bench is stacked with heaps of players. So they've got a big roster there at the moment. So as they see now, a good run there from U16. He's coming up there, Ngalan Balas. They're on the attack. They haven't been up this end for a long time in the first at least 10 minutes of this first half on field number 4. And there's a few patches of water out that way too. Pearson, he's gone through that water. Yeah. And that's what we said. They put the sprinklers on, and there's just patches of big wet and mud. And well, unfortunately, Pearson was trying to look for Wallace, and Wallace slipped over, unfortunately, and ball goes out.
Yeah, we literally spoke about that water patch before. It's, it was really good movement though. The centre had his measure there. Really good out ball here. Skips on the outside, steps his centre up. It's just unfortunate the wingers run through that mud patch. But I've been really impressed with Murga from Gordonvale. He's up and under defence. He's jammed about 3 or 4 people there. So really impressive defence.
It's actually a big wet patch there too. So hopefully maybe they say something about this and put sand there or something. They need to do something about that because like we saw, that opportunity just went to ground for Wallace. As we see now on the attack. Wanggulay still now with the ball. Well, that's not bad from Bowen. They still keep possession. Good position on the field as well. Bowen, is he going to do a quick tap? Well, it's not very quick, but he's just still holding the ball. Here we go now on the attack yet again. Wanggulay through the smallest of gaps, but wrapped up there. Satrick to the right and to the line and off the shoulder and goes to the ground. That's unfortunate. Well, the pass was a little bit just behind him, but goes down to ground. But Ngalan Balas on the spot to pick it up. Now they're on the attack. Well, it's only 4-0 at the moment. About 12 minutes gone in this first half.
Loving Gordonvale's defence today. They've been absolutely up and in.
And they're starting to use the sub-bench here too at the moment. Why wouldn't you? Because the heat is starting to come through here in Brisbane. Ngalan Balas now up on the attack, keeping the ball alive with the pop passes like that, and that really helps. Getting about 20 metres there. They needed that. They're calling it back out this side. And through the hands. Bumps 1, bumps 2. Goes well there, Clay. They look like they might attack this side again. Hopefully, yeah, nice high chip. Chase 2, good pressure. And how good's that? He's lost the ball. And does he play on? Well, he's grabbed the ball, and I think he might have... referee says no, not gone. So that was good pressure, though, putting the kick through and then putting the pressure on the fullback there. So
forcing the get the ball back. Yeah, it was good kick and chase there. It was a big 3-on-3. Done the right decision there. Good kick and contested in the sun.
Well, that's a good opportunity there. That they know now that they can get up this end and try and score, get some points on the board. They're only down by the 4. Ngalan Balas So they do have some flair there, Nathan, so it's good to see.
Yeah, they've just been coming out of their own end the whole game. It's good to see them down here now, see what attack they can come up with.
And again, about 10 metres out. Just a row of pink here at the moment, attacking there. Wanggulay goes through nice and hard, wrapped up well. Still some numbers at that far left-hand side. On the attack, Ngalan Balas. Then they are there, yes, finally. Some points on the board. Referee says, yes, I agree, that is a try. And it's 4-all kick to come. Good passage of play there, Nathan.
Yeah, they've built pressure. You know, obviously that kick, they got the repeated set, and then they've scored their first set. It's a nice, simple try there. Bit of a one-on-one miss in defence. But, yeah, for Gordonvale, it's a little bit disappointing. Their first sort of time they've had to defend their trial, and they've let a try in. So they'd be a bit disappointed in themselves. But, yeah, 15 minutes in this game. It's been a really good, fast-tempo game, hasn't it?
Yeah, and they stayed structured too, Ngalan Balas. You know, they were down 4-0 early, and they just kept persisting. But also, at the same time, Wanggulay made a few errors up the other end and could have added some extras too. But, yeah, it's just the way the ball bounces, as they say. So, waiting for some possibly extras to be added to have a 2-point lead. Ngalan Balas. A lot of players from the Townsville area, Palm area as well. And Gordonvale, Wanggulay, obviously from the Gordonvale area. And one thing the coach there, Colin Enoch, was saying from Wanggulay was, as we see the kick now, nice and high, had a bit of breeze come through right at the last minute. They're still 4-all at the moment as a scoreline, so it's going to be interesting to see how we go in this game, because both teams are really good on attack and defence. As we see the deadly choices replay there, Nathan Peets.
Yeah, it's just a simple sort of bit of a show and go. Made the defensive centre sort of hold out a little bit, and that's because he had the ball in two hands. That creates a bit of doubt in the defender's mind, and yeah, a little show and go. Burrow down, good try.
Yeah, I was just saying that Colin Enoch was saying a lot of these players have played together, which is interesting because they're under 16s. They've played together a lot.
That's it. So, yeah, you'll see the teams who play together, their combinations will be a lot better than other teams.
Yeah, exactly. Now, big hard run on the attack. Look at that dead straight running. He still gets up and goes, but he's finally stopped there by Keppel. Keppel said, "You're not going anywhere."
It's a really brave effort by the 14 there, McInnes. He's about a third of the fellow's size there and put him straight in his back. Great effort. Really good effort.
Now they got the spring in their step. Ngalan Balas. They've got the 4 points up already, so 4-all in this first half on field number 4 for this 8 o'clock game. Boys under 16, Donnie Johannesson and Nathan Peets joining you for commentary. And hope you're enjoying this on the QMC app and also the other games. There are many going on throughout the day, so check out all the other fields too. Maybe your community is playing and you can support them, or you might know somebody. As we see the scoot, and he's still getting there. Finally wrapped up though, but Uwe had a really good run there, put them in a great field position. Ngalan Balas now still with the ball. Chip across the field. Couple of chases coming through. 3-on-1 at the moment. Loses the ball. But that's good. He did knock it on. That was a great effort because it was the 1 against 3 there, Nathan.
It was just trying to watch that. So the replay got caught in the sun there, my eyes.
There we go. Daily Choices replay. Kick across field.
Yeah, it was a really good kick, pinpoint kick there, and had the, like I said before, kick's only as good as his chase. Had three of them home and down on him there, so forced him to make that error. So another attacking set coming up. Let's see if Gordonvale can defend their line. The first set they had to defend their line, they let a try in, so it'll be interesting to see how they go this second time down here.
Yeah, last time they scored was a similar position, and they spread it out wide through their hands, and that's how they saw the tries scored. So let's see how they go. Great field position there now. Ngalan Balas with the ball, little step inside, close to the post again. About 3 to 8 metres out.
Quick play the ball.
That's what you need.
Good defence there.
Really smack him back. About 5 metres now out. Again, they go that attacking side. Little scoot from there.
Shepherd.
Oh, Shepherd. There would definitely, yes, you absolutely called it there, Nathan Peets.
So on a 9 block, you have you got to catch on the outside of that lead run, and the half caught on the inside. It wasn't on purpose, as you can see here, but he's caught it on the inside shoulder there. You know what I mean? And it's just that's just the number 1 rule for Shepherd, I guess. There, you always got to make sure you catch on the outside shoulder.
And one thing, we said it over the men and women's who just finished up their stint at the Murray Carnival, was the referees have been consistent by pulling things like that up and forward passes as well as Shepherds and so on. So it's good to see they're still doing it in the junior carnival. So good work there from the referees and the officials. As we see now, the ball is with Gordonvale, Wanggulay. They have it. If you've just joined us, they're in the maroon. In the pink, we have Ngalan Balas. The big black cockatoo on the front of their strips as well. You can hear it now. Everyone's getting fired up for this game at the moment. It's the first one on field one.
The big boppers are going at it.
Keppel, he plays the ball. He got a few metres for the side there for Wanggulay. Oh, nearly got through the hands. Good run there, Satrick.
That was really good skill there by Gordonvale. Really good shift to the left. It's going to be a bit fiery up here now.
Yep, play the ball. Yep, the ref needs to take a little bit of charge of this game, and he's doing that now by just easing it up a bit. I just keep hearing another whistle, so I keep thinking there's an infringement, but it's the other fields that we're hearing at the moment, because if anyone knows this Albany Creek area, there's 5 big fields here. As we see the ball bounce and goes to ground. Advantage back now to Wanggulay. And this field here, field 4, is their main rugby union field for the local team. For Albany Creek, as we see now, still Wanggulay still on the attack. 4-all scoreline in this first half. Oh, a big hard run. Fiasco. And they've got numbers stacked to this left. And they go that way too. Good hard running. Oh, the ball goes behind, but
right idea, just execution there.
Was he too far forward, the winger, or was it just a bad pass?
I think it was just the execution of the pass there. It was the right idea though, but no one's really building pressure at the moment, like I touched on earlier. They're sort of going for set, error for error at the moment. So these conditions, it's hot and it's difficult. You need to start completing your sets a little bit better. It was the right idea. The winger was flat, but yeah, it was just a bit of a poor pass, but he'll get better at that.
Satrick in their defence there for Gordonvale. Still on the attack now, Ngalan Balas. Gets those legs pumping, foot. They're going again.
This is where you need your outside backs. Similar to the men's the other day. Your outside backs play 1, 2 and 3 in these conditions, get you out of trouble.
Well, I think it was a little bit of push in there as well. So the discipline there from Martin.
It's going set for error now. It's getting a bit scrappy, but that's understandable, isn't it? Your first game of the carnival. Teams are still trying to gel together. It'll come as the weekend gets better. The completion rates will get better, but whoever seems to complete better before half-time will probably hit points, I reckon.
Well, 4-all is the scoreline here. 21 minutes kicked over in this first half. And like you said, Nathan, it's once the team settles down, and they might get some more points on the board, as we see now on the attack. Wanggulay.
See, just there again, just forcing that error.
Yeah, a little bit of argy-bargy in there as well. We don't want to see any of that, and I'll tell you what, the referees will definitely crack down on that.
Yeah, just going back to what I said, you're going to get too many errors in the moment, and it's starting to bite them in the backside a little bit here. The 15 again, it was a good choice to be fair, but yeah, just the execution again, it's letting them down a bit. But they're playing eyes up footy, which is what you want to see as well. It's flamboyant, and when they pull off, the tries are spectacular. So if they can execute those last passes, it'll be some good tries scored in the second half.
And the benches are being used as well. We were talking about the number 8, Kai Morris. He's from Wanggulay. He's having a bit of a break now at the moment, and deserves it too.
He's working hard today.
Oh no, so early in the tackle count. It's come back now to Wanggulay. Keeps the ball alive. Little pop pass there, got away. He was on the run there, Andrews, but shut down quickly. More runs and getting the more metres there too. Brand's wrapped up. They need to play it quick, and they do. He runs across field, McGuinness found no one, took the tackle himself so far. Standing now, he decides to play. Through the hands, nice little run. Thompson plays it quick, about 5 metres out. They're on the attack again, Wanggulay.
Good D.
It's really good defence, Ngalan Balas. They go back to the right. Is he there? Close to the line.
Damn, I think it is, yeah.
I think it might be Thompson. but they just kept attacking that same particular area.
There's good vision by Bowen here. I think he's on the left-hand side of the play the ball here, the 15. Then he swings around late and creates an extra number. It's good little eyes up footy there. He's been involved in the last 2 forward passes, but he obviously plays eyes up footy, and he's executed perfectly there. By sitting on that opposite side and then swinging late, the fullback can't get another defender, and he creates an overlap at the last second, and he's executed that really well.
Well, 8-4. Somebody was bound to score, and just happened to go Wanggulay's way. They had opportunities, Ngalan Balas, but the ball. They had the scrum feed there and lost the ball straight off the first, and ball straight into the hands of Gordonvale, who used it wisely and took it out that side of the field for a try.
Yeah, it's just coming out of your own end. You need to complete. We've touched on it a few times, and over the men's and women's tournament or carnival as well. Coming out of your own end in these hot conditions, you just need to complete. I know it can be boring footy at times, and some teams don't want to play that, but just by getting to your kick, puts pressure back on the other side.
It's been, like you've been saying, an arm wrestle though too. But whoever controlled the ball is always going to get some points. And not to take it away from Ngalan Balas. As we see the extras added, 10-4 scoreline. Gordonvale Wanggulay over Ngalan Balas. As we see the deadly choices replay, again, that little switch going over to that right-hand side, straight running hard.
There's a nice little hold on there, so it's good. Half time now.
Actually, that half-time buzzer, that's a really good thing for Ngalan Balas. They can regroup and reset and come out for the second half. Donny Johannesson, also Nathan Peets, joining you here on field number 4. 10-4 is the scoreline at the moment. Gordonvale Wanggulay over Ngalan Balas.
At Coles, we go to great lengths to select Eureka blueberries that are just the right firmness, colour and size for a delicious flavour that you'll love.
Morning.
Only at Coles.
There's no health benefits in smoking, and it's a huge killer, of our people and in general, alongside alcohol. So
all the negative effects, vaping and smoking has on you. So why would you want to put that into your body? If it has a negative effect on you, so.
Inspiring our community, inspiring our people, making sure that health is the number one priority for our people, and making sure they keep that up. So being able to encourage our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people to continue to get their health check. Something really exciting, I think, for the community that everyone can get behind.
I'm Mitchell Heritage. I'm a Coogee and Gordonvale man from the Daintree Rainforest in Stradbroke Island up in Queensland. I started in a branch. I was a school-based training teller there for 2 years. I think CBA's probably got one of the better Indigenous communities in terms of activity as well as engagement. The way that we deal with Indigenous Australians and bring them into the workforce, give them exposure, and not make it feel tokenistic, I think is best in class.
Every Queenslander has the right to good health, and we at Health and Wellbeing Queensland are working really closely with our partners to change things up a bit. Events like the Queensland Murray Carnival are vital when it comes to showing just how important sport is. Not only is it good for your health, but it can help you feel connected to people, and that can bring around all new opportunities as well. Combine this with healthy eating and you get the perfect team. So remember to stay active and eat well, and together we can make healthy happen.
Connect, learn, respect. Join us and begin your journey to success. Together, we'll build a brighter future fixed in our rich heritage. No shame to educate, let's young. Learn more at newragilly.unsw.edu.au.
I'm thrilled to tell you about Swim Start, a game changer for our littlest swimmers. Swim Start is making waves by breaking down barriers for learn to swim lessons in Queensland. We believe every child should have a chance to learn this important skill. That's why Swim Start is offering vouchers valued up to $150 for eligible children up to 4 years of age. Parents, carers and guardians, this is your chance to dive in. Check your eligibility online and apply now to create a generation of confident swimmers. Let's make a splash together.
As we see these two teams, Gordonvale, Wanggulay, and the kicking off team at the moment for the second half, Ngalan Balas, who are down at the moment 10-4. And Nathan Peets, you're the coach, Colin Enoch for Wanggulay. What do you say? Keep going? Keep charging?
Yeah, that's it, mate. Just put the foot in the throat sort of mentality, I guess, as we say in footy. It's a bit aggressive for confident words, but that's the mentality you have as a team when you get the lead. It's always spoke about in the sheds is foot in the throat mentality, which means just go hard and put the pressure on them.
And big runs like that. Look at that. 15, 20, 25, 30. Good run. Nice and hard. Good work there from Fiaso. Well, he can go have a break now if he wants.
He's a powerful hitter.
Yeah, that was an
I've been impressed with both their front rowers from the get-go. You know what I mean? Him and Morris have been really, really well. They've got them on the front foot the whole game, and they started the game strongly. When they come off, no discredit to anyone else, but I thought the momentum stopped a little bit, but obviously that's because the Balas started getting a bit more ball as well, so it made it a bit easier for them.
Yeah, so if you just joined us, Wanggulay have the ball at the moment and defending Ngalan Balas in the pink with the cockatoo on the front of their strip there. And the maroon colours there for Gordonvale, Wanggulay. And Coach Colin Enoch will be happy with that first couple of runs from his team there for Wanggulay, Nathan.
Yeah, a bit of a disappointing sort of finish. They said obviously making an error, but I've touched on all week, and all week I will be again, is if you're going to make an error, you make it down this end. So, it's a really good, powerful start though.
Well, they definitely need to do something now. They're down by a converted try.
Just got to complete. Doing that is just fundamental errors coming out of their own end. I touched on before half time. The team who starts completing better will get the upper hand, and it's starting to show now. But it's early days in the second half. Plenty of time.
Yeah, but you don't want those sort of things. Sonia Vira, who's the coach there for Ngalan Balas, wouldn't be happy with that, and also being down by the 6 points.
Yeah, it's being down by 6 isn't the end of the world, but when you haven't completed your first set, play one pretty much of your first set out of trouble, it's going to put more pressure on your defence now.
On the attack, yet again, Wanggulay. Finally brought to ground. He wasn't happy with that either too, Miller. Another Miller gets in there, this time Jack. Look at the numbers stacked on this right-hand side as they go close to the post and the big hard run. Callahan meters out. Good field position at the moment. On the attack yet again, Wanggulay. Yeah, one bounce, picks it up. That was nice to be on the spot there, Miller. And Salam is just saying, we'll go to this left side. A little bit high, but kept there. And he did very well there. Hurry.
Super tight on the left.
Well,
like smart. Too creative. Too clever.
Well, he scooted from dummy half there, Miller, and he deserved that one. So
the Balas are super short too. I think I've touched them before. The back rowers should be outside that far post, and the back row was right near the inside post. So they were short, but the fullback had the smart eyes and took from dummy half.
So look at the deadly choices replay.
Quick play the ball helped. Two leg tackles, I guess, at the same time. Too smart, I guess. Little show. Got the big boy rocking out one way.
And that's a great effort there. And 14-4 now. That early try in the second half. That's really good news there from Wanggulay.
Well, that just sort of comes from not completing your first set. It's sort of frowned upon, I guess, in footy, but no one means to make a mistake, So hopefully get back into it in the Balas and get going again. But it's been an entertaining first game for the Carnival, and been super impressed with a few players.
It's not a bad angle to go the extras. And sprays it away.
It's important they complete here now and keep the pressure on. And for the Balas, they just got to get back in that groove, get back for that set-for-set footy and see if they can get the ball back and get an attacking opportunity.
So you have a look at the deadly choices replay, that scoot from dummy half. I see a lot of teams do that, scoot from dummy half, whether it's close to the line or in the middle of the field, and they seem to get quite a few metres and so on. In this particular case, extra points for the team, 14-4. Wanggulay, and kicking off now Ngalan Balas to Wanggulay. Donnie Johannesson and Nathan Peace joining you for this second half.
Tell you what, I'd be kicking off to the other side. He's off the back fence, that front row. He's doing really well.
And this man who runs so hard.
Look at that, 50 metres in 2 plays. That's the difference, I think, is the 2 starting front rows here for Gordonvale. They've been on fire.
Yeah, the middle there for Ngalan Balas needs to really shut them down. Hey, they're definitely getting those metres, as we see, and more metres yet again there. And don't forget, on the QMC app you can catch up also the other scores, live scores, to see how your team or community's going. You might have someone playing in there, someone related to you who's representing. So you can see that too, and also see where they are on the ladder with the old for and against. How important is the old for and against?
It is, mate, it is, because it's obviously a lot of teams in this carnival, and it can be the difference between finishing 4th or 7th, for example, and that means an easier quarter-final, I guess, it's super important. So even when you're winning and you think you're up by 20, just, like I said, keep going and get as many points as you can, because it could be the difference between where you finish in that quarter-final sort of ladder. And, you never know where it can actually help you with.
And this year, Nathan, we've got the finals too, so instead of just finishing on top after all the regular games that are played, there will be finals and so on. So they are playing for something this time. And it's different in the mindset too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That first past the post, sort of like the EPL soccer do, it's obviously good to finish first after a weekend, but you want to be playing finals. You want to be holding a trophy at the end of it. That's the exciting part about being a teenager and winning,
Yeah, and I believe there will be some representative teams picked over the carnival as well, which is good. So that's another reason why they're playing so well.
100%, yeah. There'll be 16s Murray teams and 18s picked from this to go play the Koori side. So I remember that was my first representative team ever made. It was the 16s Kooris, and we played before Australia and New Zealand in a test match, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. So these young fellas got an opportunity to play well this weekend and behave and get an opportunity to get picked in those sides. It'd be a great honour for them and their families.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're representing now, of course, in their communities, Gordonvale, Wanggulay, and Ngalan Balas in the pink. And at the moment, Wanggulay again on the attack. They've got the ball. If you just joined us and watching on the QMC app or your other smart devices and so on. So a good lead at the moment, 14-4. And you can see why, with runs like that and getting up that end of the field close to the try line, they're just putting the charge on them yet again, of course. And who's in there to help out? Kai Morris. Morris goes again. Morris deserves a try, gets the ball away. And good work there from Morris as his teammate just crashes into him. Johnson, and again, still on the attack. 5 metres out, and to the hands it goes to the ground. I don't think he was expecting that skeleton, but also just to put the one hand out wasn't,
It was the right play. It was just probably a bit of a hard pass there. He needed a little bit softer hands. He's coming across and seeing number 11's running a really hard down line. Just needs a nice soft pass, but probably could have got 2 hands out as well. But when you're running that hard down line into contact, it's you got to be a brave line there and brave person. So I can understand why he might have had a little look up at the last second. I don't blame him. I would have too. These boys are huge.
Exactly.
But they're putting the pressure on now, Gordonvale. It's if they can suffocate him here and make him hard to come out, it's going to be even harder for the Balas to get a try.
Well, they got let off now, so they're down by the 10 points. So let's see. Oh, but it's hard to get up that end when you got the fence like that there from Wanggulay. Look at that defence from Wanggulay. just really shutting them down, Ngalan Balas. And Ngalan Balas not really making much room at the moment, not getting up the other end of the field. But slowly getting up there.
That's the one. You need your outside backs in here, helping your forwards out, help you get out of trouble.
They're really keeping them down this end. This is their last now. Ngalan Balas need a good clearing kick. It's nice and high, not as clearing as you probably want it. Lets to bounce. Wow. Advantage now back to Wanggulay. Well, that was really nothing in it. No pressure really from the team there, Nathan.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hit and miss kick there, I guess. Would have been probably better to put it down a bit longer downfield and build some pressure, but he went for the sort of half contested bomb in the middle, I guess. But it just adds pressure now, you know. Your kick's just as important as completing your set. And now they're sort of going to be defending their try line again.
Yeah, more hard work coming to the Ngalan Balas team. So, and expect, of course, the big guys to run again. The 8s and the 10s and the 9s there coming from Gordonvale.
Yeah, they've been impressive, and he's well early there. Offside.
Oh, look at that run, straight from dummy half. Gets about 25, still going, almost 30 metres. That is a really good run. Good field position, Wanggulay. Yeah, we tried to sneak a few more metres in there too, Nathan Peets.
Can the crawl on the ground there.
And there he is, the man again, going close to the line. And he deserves a try. I'm not sure he'll get one soon, Morris, if he keeps going like that. And also going straight to the line, underneath the post. He can't get it down, but held up. That was a good effort, if you ask so.
Short on the right, and this side, yep, at the back.
It's through the hands and goes to ground yet again. Oh, he wasn't expecting that, Salem.
It's just that last pass for both the teams today have been letting down a little bit, but yeah, that'll come with confidence and like I said, connections over the weekend. Building those that confidence between partnerships and relationships in the field. You build the confidence up and the trust in your teammate. There's the right play here. They were short. Yeah, it's one of those ones. You catch that, he scores. You're not saying anything about it, are you? So, but like I said, they've made an error down this end. They're making it hard for the Balas to get out of their own end.
Well, Ngalan Balas need to do something. Get out of here, but that won't help at all. Play on, is it? Yes, goes over that side. No. But yeah, it's not even the first there, Nathan Peets. Oh, what are they doing?
Yeah, it's getting a bit scrappy now, isn't it? But they're making it super hard for themselves.
They're down by the 10 at the moment. Gordonvale, Wanggulay, and Ngalan Balas, who are defending yet again. About 11 metres out. Warming up here in Brisbane. On the attack yet again. Wanggulay. Same. Miller finally held. A few numbers up this right-hand side, but they've been dropping it a bit out this way, so decides to hold it himself this time, Bowen. Bowen went all the way.
Yeah, he's been really good, Bowen.
Well, why not? You got the ball, so you're close to the line. Why not keep going? And he does, as we see in the Deadly Choices replay.
Holds it in two hands, holds the defenders up. Just to be fair, yeah, probably should have handled that. 3 people fell off that tackle, but they're making it hard for themselves. When you keep making errors, it becomes harder and harder to defend your try line. So, yeah, Gordonvale obviously completing a little bit better and punishing them for it now.
Well, 18-4, and yeah, that was a bit of a soft try, wasn't it? But just goes to show. But they were getting peppered in the defence there. They were just defending Ngalan Balas. So something had to crack, and there it was. And he found that spot there too, Bowen. So yeah, he caused the damage now. Just a little bit of a blowout. They were still in contention there for a while, Ngalan Balas, but yeah, they just need to reset. You can see in the background here, Nathan Peets, the Wanggulay trainer, is just telling them what they need to do.
Maybe just to give them instructions, tell them probably to complete this set, get in the arm wrestle. When you're up by soon to be 16 points, I'm assuming you don't have to do anything special. There's 10 minutes to go, 12 minutes to go. Just got to hold the ball, even if it's 4 simple hit-ups. I know it's boring footy, but not entertaining. But that's how you get the wins. When you're playing ahead, just play simple footy. But as I said, these are 15, 16-year-old kids now. You don't know what's going to come out. They might try something, but yeah, they've got the upper hand now. They've got the lead, and the clock's on their side, so just got to complete.
20-4 is the scoreline. Gordonvale, Wanggulay over Ngalan Balas. And we're just looking at that replay just before too there where Bowen scored a try. He actually got the ball from dummy half. He didn't know what he was going to do. And he thought, might as well go myself. So
confused himself and it paid off.
It certainly did. Those are the best tries, hey? The confusing ones, As you see now, a big run coming there. Miller.
Penalty.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so they're just being their worst enemy at the moment, Ngalan Balas. It's giving them too much space, aren't they? Well, they're all getting fired up in this first game on field number 4 for the Queensland Murray Carnival. Hope you're enjoying it on the QMC app as the ball just again goes out and over the top of the players and out.
Yeah, bit of a risky pass there over the top. It was the right idea. Like I said, the wrong time of the game to probably do it. But as I said before, the 16-year-old boys and 15-year-old boys are going to play eyes up footy and go for it. So you can't fault him having a crack, I guess.
Yeah, but they also, even though they're leading by the 16, I mean, they're still trying things, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. That's what I mean. The completions aren't going to be great over the weekend. They're going to be flamboyant plays and flamboyant boys, playing footy. So it's eyes up footy, this Murray Carnival, and that's what we want to see as fans and spectators, I guess. If you deal with the errors in between, that's all good.
Lewin Pierce plays the ball. Now, finally on the attack. Ngalan Balas. They need to get up this end. They need some points. Tries to get out of 1 or 2, 3 tackles there. The tacklers finally brought him to ground. Attacking this right side. They haven't been down this side in a long time. Ngalan Balas now calling it out this left side. Will they go through their hands? Short, nice, flat pass goes in well. And Vira, who's the captain of the side, he's showing it by example. And finally, that flat pass.
Good pass.
They needed that. Back on the board. First time in a long time they've got a try, Ngalan Balas. They're closing the gap now. 20-8 is the scoreline. Kick to come.
Yeah, really good eyes up footy here. Great pass. Who's that through? No, 6.
Well, the calling out that way and attacking that side was really, really good. So it was just one of those things that they got. Ready for a kick to get some extras there. This would be important actually, to really be closing that gap on the points. Very difficult position there, Nathan Peets.
Yeah, it's high line conversions, but like you said, it's an important kick at this time of the game. 8 minutes to go, down by 12. This is sort of getting within 2 tries.
That is a nice kick.
The wind got hold of that, didn't it? It's all right, they're down by two converted tries. It's still an opportunity to get back. Good eyes up footy here, like I said before. 2 hands out in front, nice face ball, score try in the corner. Pearson with the face ball, that was a really good play.
Well, they definitely needed it, so they know they can score, they know they can put them under the pump. Gordonvale, Wanggulay. Wanggulay now to kick the ball off. This is unusual for the Ngalan Balas to receive. It's been a while almost, hasn't it?
Sure has. They've got to get through the set, start throwing the ball around a little bit, take a bit of a risk now, I guess. 7 minutes to go, down by 12.
Another run coming from Ngalan Balas. They're starting to get a bit of structure in there now. It took a while. Good defence, Gordonvale. They're starting to use their benches too, both sides too, now in this second half. Still calling. At least they're doing a lot more talking this time round too. The first half was a little bit quiet there from Ngalan Balas, but good defence too. Gordonvale pushes him back. Kept the ball though, that's the main thing. They still have possession. This is their last. Through the hands they decide to go. Still running. Let's find some space. Needs support. Goes himself yet again. Gets the ball away. Still keeping it alive. This is still their last. Kick over the top, but it goes a little bit stray. Are they keeping it in? Yes, they do. Good work there. Oh, ball goes back to ground. Wallace.
The kick was a really good option there. The winger was just, instead of holding the chalk and going along the sideline, he sort of found himself infield because he was supporting, and then the kick sort of just went over him. It was a really good play here. Great pass here. The centre's Watton. He's been their best player today by far for the Balas. That was really good footy there. The kick was on. There was a really good option. Just the winger was infield a little bit, as you can see there. They're both sort of following the ball.
This is good from Ngalan Balas because they're starting to structure and get the ball back and everything, and we haven't seen a lot of that, and they've really been putting Gordonvale under pressure, so that's unusual for them too, to be so pressured in situations like that as they play the ball now.
You get to the set, you know game over there, but 5 minutes is a long time in rugby league.
It certainly is. Got lifted a little bit there with his legs there, Keppel. Keppel's been running hard all day.
He's offside.
Oh, he bumps into his own mate there. Oh, big charge. Is he okay? Knocked down. Well, he felt that as he got the ball away, and he's been a pretty consistent player too, McGuinness. So McGuinness felt that.
I felt it.
It's good the referee was on the spot too, so. And that's good. Some good real estate now coming down the field there on the attack. Wanggulay. 20-8 is the scoreline late in the second half. Donnie Johannesson, Nathan Peets joining you for this game one. Boys under 16. They've been up this end quite a bit now, and runs like that really help them too. Wanggulay still on the attack. Oh, a little bit flat. How the pass. Surprised that wasn't called that one. But anyway, we play on. Very close to the try line. Look at that defence. Ngalan Balas defending well, pushing him back, losing all the metres. All that hard work. Good work, Ngalan Balas. They've really switched on at the moment now, late in this second half. More great defence there too, shutting down Callahan. Callahan was a try scorer too in the first half. Still going out this right side, little grubber, a bit ugly. Retrieve, play on, loses the ball, goes forward. Yeah, not going there, this is referee. Wow, anything could have happened there, Nathan Peets.
Yeah, good little play by the lock. He's been really good. He's been one of my favourites today. Yeah, he took a little opportunity, a little chip, got the head knock, the head wobble bounce, and yeah. Good little option there, I guess, down the short side plate. I like when the locks come down the short side, like an extra half sometimes. It's like the old school locks do that. Locks these days are used as batting rams in the middle, but the old school locks, they sort of used to be a short side specialist down the short sides with their little ball playing abilities, and it's good to see he had a little confidence to put a kick in.
Yeah, almost the third inside centre, aren't they? Sometimes, depending on how they play, but as we see now, long pass, no one's out there.
Wasn't needed, but he's pulled up.
I get what he was doing because the Ngalan Balas defence was not out there, but the ball doesn't find its target, but they still now go close to the line yet again.
Do you know they're winning by 12? Or?
Yeah, but we'll just keep throwing it around. Why not? And little steps like that. Close to the line. Again, Ngalan Balas defence is really good, pushing them back. Need to shut them down. Defending heavily. Oh, ball goes to ground. Play on. Again, finally get some space here. Oh, the ball goes behind him. Oh, no. Oh, that good hard work to get the ball. They didn't need the passes. It wasn't even the first.
I guess they've got 2 minutes to go, trying to chase some points, I guess. Just got to execute. But took a risk. It's all good.
Well, we see the deadly choices replay, Nathan Peets, and yeah. Bang, to ground.
It's just a big boy tied in the middle there. Understandable. This is on here. He had to throw. He had to take a risk. Just the wing was probably a little bit too flat.
Yeah, I get it. You're trying to get some more points on the board, but at the same time, I mean, it's just the first, not even first. It's hold the ball. And let your team restructure and reset, as we see now.
Get the ball back, didn't play advantage, so it's still their ball. We've got, 90 seconds to score 2 tries. We're going to have to go end to end here, straight off the bat.
I love your math there. Nice defence. Swings in by the collar, puts him down, Salam. Here we go again now. Ngalan Balas with the ball. 20 to 8 is the scoreline. Gordonvale, Wanggulay leading at the moment. Some big try scorers there too. Bowen, Callahan, they scored. Miller scored. Ngalan Balas yet again. Look at that defence coming there.
Oh, good effort.
Wanggulay, as we see the breeze really picking up here on the last. Will it be a kick? It will be tested in the breeze if they do put one in. And there it is. It goes up high and sits up there too. Doesn't go very far. Everyone lets it bounce. Finally gets in their hands. There of Ngalan Balas. Runs. Good run there, Luff. Luff pops the pass. Still the last. And was 6 to go, so it was good work there. They get the ball. Good field position. 20 out now. Taps 1, 2. Couple of good steps. Gets there. 10 metres out now. They're on the attack. They're down at the moment, 20 to 8. Can they get some late points in the second half? Keeping the ball alive. Good defence there. Wanggulay pushing back another 10. Lost some good ground there. They need to regain it again. Goes through their hands. Pearson on the buzzer. Puts a little grubber through. No luck. And that is it. The referee will call full time, and that is it. 20 to 8 is the scoreline there. Gordonvale, Wanggulay over Ngalan Balas, and Donnie Johannesson and also Nathan Pete saying goodbye from field number 4.